So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Castro floats one over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. And it's Marco Asensio. Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, glorious footwork! Who's he going to play in? In again. He's had a go! Goal!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Castro. Reus. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Chipped through. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Yarmolenko. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Kagawa. Chance to break. Now it's Marco Asensio. Kroos gets it back. Castro. Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Piszczek. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Castro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kagawa goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal is...
We've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. For Pastathopoulos. Castro. Royce. Now the pass. Kagawa going through. In by Kagawa, and he's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got away. Mario Götze. Aimed long and direct. Castro. And the weighted pass. Kagawa. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yarmolenko. And it's Royce. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Royce. Marcelo plays it forward. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Modric tries running with the ball at his feet. Had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Borussia Dortmund making two changes as we speak. Benzema with the ball through. Chance to shoot! Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out for a throw. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Schürrle clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Royce. Royce tings it out wide. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's it. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. Ericsson. Dyer. Out to the left it goes. Davis with the ball through. Looks to clip it. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Kane. Kroos gets it back. Benzema on a strong run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Lucas Vazquez really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Cristiano Ronaldo played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Keeper goes long. Kane. Wanyama. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Daniel Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez. So what now? Oh, glorious footwork! Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Sissoko plays it forward. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Davis. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Trippier. Alderweireld. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Dele Alli. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko, and the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. And it's Kane. Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marco Asensio.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Kane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Now it's Benzema. And that's Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the cross. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marco Asensio. Is there Marco Asensio! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Christian shapes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. There's the whistle. Sergio Ramos. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Benzema. Benzema's delivery. It's broken, look, the shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out towards the flank. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Great leap! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marco Asensio. Marcelo is on a run down the left wing. Ronaldo gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets up to head it! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Varane gets it back. Varane has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Benzema. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. He's going after it. He's left his man. Defender's on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it into the middle. Timely intervention. Passes it through. Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the wing. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Now it's Benzema, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Is it in? It's hit the upright. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Vazquez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played out to the wing. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. Striding forward, facing goal. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste. Toni Kroos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pushes it out wide. It's a good-looking cross. Could have here their final chance. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric battles to win it back. Now the pass. He's through. Now it's Benzema. Going for goal! Boots it to say, in for the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. And there goes the final. Artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Modric. Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Win here so important to their ambitions. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Goes wide. Tries the cross. Is it in? Tries to get it forward quickly. just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Almost half an hour in now. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's broken loose. The shot's on. Keylor Navas, will lay claim to that? And back to base. Gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And now they can launch a counter. Chance! And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hit into the middle. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Varane tings it out wide. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Played out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through, striding forward, face. He's gone for it! Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes comfort.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Tries to stroke, hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Steered out wide. It's a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rapidly approaching the end. Carvajal sticks in a foot to win it back. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Marcelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. He certainly caught him there. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa. because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Asensio, Marcelo. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Batshuayi. Kagawa. Tries a through ball. Benzema. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Looks like a good ball through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Goes wide. Marco Asensio. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going for goal! It's there!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Kagawa. Marco Asensio. Speculative strike. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nuri Shaheen. And it's Batshuayi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sergio Ramos plays it wide. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Benzema has a go! In he goes again! World-class Karim Benzema! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Borussia Dortmund get it back again. Kagawa. Looks to slip it through. Dashing Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
The whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tony Kroos, now the counter, now the pass. Nice, it's Benzema! That's gone a long way up and away. Marcelo gets it back. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. That is terrific skill. Meets it first time! Disappointing finish in the end. Borussia Dortmund look as though they're about to make a change. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Royce. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Dur. Batshuayi. Has it out wide now. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sergio Ramos.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Benzema. Can he shoot? Is it in? Batshuayi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Schürrle. Now it's Batshuayi. Kagawa passes it through. Batshuayi is demanding it out wide.
Borussia Dortmund are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Schmelzer. And it's Kagawa. Now it's Batshuayi. Kagawa did well to pick out Batshuayi, who couldn't get his shot away. Now it's Batshuayi. Schürrle with a delicate ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. The final whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Goes wide, Son Heung-min going through, and a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Lucas Vazquez steered out wide. Benzema passes it through. Delivery from... hits it first time! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Kane. Played out to the wing. Rafael Varane. Kane. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Sissoko! what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Modric. Vertonghen. Tries a through ball. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Wanyama. Forward it goes. And it's Sissoko. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Benzema pings it in.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Real chance. Kroos. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Wanyama hoists it high. Sissoko is demanding it out wide. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Sissoko is fouled. And a header! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Marco Asensio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Son Heung-min. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kane looks to slip it through. Son Heung-min beats the offside trap. Son Heung-min with a beautifully timed run. Tries a through ball. Out to the flank. Benzema, he's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Dele Alli, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sissoko! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Dele Alli. And it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now the pass. Sissoko receives it in a wide. He's gone for it! Sensational from Kane! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something.
It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
I'm thinking the same. He will be Benzema! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. All the way back, and they start again. Buffon comes out and deals with it. Higuain. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kroos. That is a terrible... He'll have a dip! Wonderful from Kroos! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kadira with a delicate ball. Marco Asensio brings it forward. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he finish? Chiellini plays it forward. Dybala goes long. He's through the middle. Kadira. In by Kadira. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Come back out! It's a goal! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Carvajal, play up for the header! Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Dybala. Lichtsteiner gets up to head it! Higuain gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Daniel Carvajal. Benzema tries a through ball. Cristiano, he's had a go! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Marquisio. Higuain. Marquisio with a long pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he score? And the ball's come out. Marquisio. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of